Hello my friends on Facebook and on YouTube. I am doing a quick video to review 3 of the Usborne books that I received this week. I am new to Usborne. This is my first purchase and I wanted to share these awesome books that I received. When I made my purchase, I had my pre-K students in mind, and so first of all, I was looking for a book that talks about feelings because we do a lot of that in the classroom and on virtual. And this book was the one that I chose. It's by Usborne and What Are Feelings? It's a flip book and it talks about, of course, feelings, but why do we feel certain feelings? So I thought it was such a great book because all the animals describe how they're feeling and why they're feeling that way. So it's a great book to engage your students on having discussions on why they are feeling that way. So for example, I like what this giraffe says right here. It says, "Is it wrong to cry?" It says, "No, you often feel better after a good cry. It also lets others see you're hurt or upset and they can try to help." I like that. And let's ask the questions. How many different feelings are there? It's hard to say for sure. Some scientists think that there are as many as 27. This one's saying, "I need a hug," and "I'm feeling sad." And then it talks about what makes us happy. We're happy when good things happen to us and when we think happy thoughts. And I like it because it gives you different things that makes you happy. So for example, these friends over here, these animal friends, this is because it's sunny and I can play outside. So it helps with engaging kids in continuing a conversation of not only how you're feeling, but why are you feeling that way? And this one is what makes us sad. And so all the animals are telling their own story of why they're feeling sad. And I like this one. It says, "How can I cheer up my friends?" So it's a good question to ask in a classroom and see what the children will answer and then see what the animals suggest. And this one says, "Be there for him, give him a chance to talk and maybe even a hug, or you could suggest a fun activity to take his mind off things." Super cute feelings books. This one's what makes us angry. So again, these monkeys are telling different views of what makes them angry. How can you tell if someone is angry? I don't think I opened that one. Let's see. What does it say? "They might stomp their feet, clench their fists, shout, turn red in the face, even hit someone." I like that. And why do we worry? So here's another feeling. We worry about stuff going wrong and what might happen next. And what makes us scared? I like that it gives you questions too. So great morning conversation. And then dealing with our feelings. How can I stop feeling scared? How can I cheer you up? Love it. Love this book. I can't wait to share it with my friends in the classroom. Alright, so the next book is super awesome. Alright, it's called Dragon Post by Emma Yerlet. I think I said that right. Alright, this is super cute. So this is a story about a boy who finds out that there's a dragon living under his house. And so the boy sends mail to his first letter is to the fire brigade. And he wants to know what to do. In the letters that he gets the letters back after he writes it, and this is so cute because the letter is an actual letter that comes out, and the fire brigade has answered back. It is so cute. I can't wait to show it to them. And then Alright, so the fire brigade gives him ideas on how to take care of a dragon, and then he needs to feed the dragon, so he writes another letter and he gets another reply back. Isn't that so cute? I was excited to open these letters. I can't wait to see what the kids will do. Alright, so they gave him suggestions. Then the dragon's making too much noise, so they got a warning letter. So you get to open the letter. It says, we are writing to you as legal representatives for your neighbor, Mrs. Arabelle Smirk. We must complain in the strongest possible terms about the heat, smoke, and most importantly, terrifying roaring coming from your home. It is so cute. Now, I don't think I would put it on a shelf for kids to look at. I think this would be the one that I will keep and just read it to the kids. Alright, and see, he writes another letter and another reply comes up. I'm not sure what this one was for. I haven't read the whole thing yet. Oh, it's the animal welfare. So cute. Alright, and then I know he asks his friend. So, in the end, he asks, I wasn't sure what to do, so I wrote to the wisest person I knew. And that was his friend. Isn't that so cute? So his friend writes back. It's so cute. And this is what his friend wrote him back. And his friend suggests that it's probably time to let the dragon free. Let him go because he's getting too big. And so he does decide to let the dragon go. And then in the end, he was missing his dragon, but in the end, he gets a postcard. Look how cute. From his dragon. From his dragon friend. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, and my next book review. I wasn't sure what this one was about. I clicked it. I think it was one of the offers before you check out. But it's called The Biggest Story by Sarah Coyle and Dan Taylor. Alright. And this is a story about this boy. He's bored, and normally his mom tells him stories. But because his mom is busy fixing a plumbing problem, she asks him to make up a story. So, what a great way to introduce to the kids different vocabulary and how to build sentences and stories just by reading the story. And then in the end, it gives them suggestions. So he tries to come up with his own story. So he's thinking, and then the ants start talking to him and ask to be in this story. It's also a really funny book. And then the cats come and want to be in his story. And then the sheep says that they're stunts, so they want to be also in his story. So all these animals are coming that want to be in his story. And of course, this little boy, Errol, I think is his name, he accepts everybody that comes in, and he says, okay, well, there's no more room after all these animals join his story. But then the dinosaurs show up. So, of course, he has to add the dinosaurs in his story. Such a cute book. And then the mom is ready to listen to his story. And the story is super funny. All the animals are part of it, including the dinosaurs. And then I'm going to move to the end to show you. After he was done with the story, while he was taking a bath, the owl comes and asks if he missed being a part of the story. So then he has to start another story about the owl. So in the end, it asks the children to come up with their own story. So they choose a name of the story and they pick whether it's magical, a giant in it, funny, speedy, and creative. So it gives you all this vocabulary. And anything that they want to want it to be part of the story. So I thought this was a fun book, maybe for kindergarten and up. But regardless, I think it's a great conversation starter. So it gets my 2 thumbs up. All right, well, that was my quick review. I hope you found that helpful. And I want to invite all of you to my Usborne party. All right, message me for the link and I'll send it to you. Thank you.